Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves. taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bounce to the right, and he grabs it, foul. Outside. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Estrada throws to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that's down and away. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now the Braves go down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And starting this one, Max Fried. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tom Murphy.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Estrada is out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Matt Olson. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
One out, runner at second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground, Estrada. On to first. 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ozzy Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and Albies is retired. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Free, back to work. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the air right field, Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Murphy now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Soler at second with 2 down. And there's a base hit to right field, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Matos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. Half of the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman fires over to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Just missed. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it's even up.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low, ball 3. Kicks and deals. And he walked it. And here is Michael Harris. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Man at first, one away. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Garrett Hampson now at the plate. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Estrada at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.